Today, Kevin and I are going to be trying some Montezuma's innovative British chocolate. This is chocolate truffle collection. These were $7.99 at Trader Joe's, and you get 7 different truffles in here. You get, we'll go through them as we try them. There's 7 different ones. It says 8 servings in the container, 2 truffles, 30 grams is 151 calories, and it's montezumas.co.uk is their website. We have actually reviewed their like 4 or 5 of their chocolate bars. They're full-size candy bars, and it was a long time ago. As a matter of fact, I think we did the review with Andrew. So it was the 3 of us in it. So I don't even remember what we were reviewing, but I did. There was just taped. There was no plastic around it, but this was just taped, and I opened the tape so that I could take a picture before we got started. They put this really nice piece of hard plastic on top just to keep these contained so that they won't shift all over the container.
They get crushed.
And yeah, so this is how they look. And I do have a close-up picture for you, like I said at the end. So, do you think they are not in the order in the package that they are on here? So.
No, all these are the same, or?
No, there's 2 different ones. One is a milk chocolate, one is a dark chocolate. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Yeah, that means you get more of these.
Okay, I think.
Those look dark.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So those are the same. I think one of these is a milk and one of these is a dark. Yeah. Okay, so why don't you get one of the milk? So I think what they did was it looks like they give you 4 milk. And then it looks like the rest of them you get 2 of each, like 2 dark. Okay, so this is called a Milking Maid. Smooth Milk Chocolate Truffle.
You know what, the layer on the chocolate is really thick.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna do the dark one next.
Mm-hmm.
It has these little like crumblies on the outside. It's literally just like shaved chocolate.
I figured you'd be able to see it a little better if I took it out of that box. I love the milk chocolate. I think it's delicious. I agree with you completely. I love the texture, the coating on the outside.
Yeah.
It's so thick that it's delicious. This is the Eclipse Rich Dark Chocolate Truffle.
It kind of cut funny, so it's kind of firm. The outside is so thick, they're hard to cut. So,
well,
they're biting them.
When you buy them at Trader Joe's, you're not going to cut them.
No.
We're doing this because it would be a lot to eat 7
for one
truffles
person.
for one person.
That's good. It's very, very dark.
2 are 151 calories. You know, think about it.
That's very dark.
It is very dark.
It's good.
It is good quality. I do admit it's very good quality, but I'm glad they only give you 2 because I would skip those.
I would too because they're a little too dark for me. But if you like dark chocolate,
if you like dark chocolate, you are gonna love it. They did a great job with it.
Yeah, good texture.
It's very dark. It's not just like a Hershey Special Dark or even a Cadbury Dark. This is darker than those.
Yeah, it's like it's at least a 70, if not an 80.
Somehow I have chocolate like all over my
It's that little sprinkles gets all over you. And then
all over me. Okay, so let's try this. Wait a minute, that's the dark one. This one is milk. Well, go ahead, try the dark one. Go ahead. This is called Tiger. It is dark chocolate with ground vanilla. And you can tell it's dark chocolate. We may as well get it out of the way because the dark is very dark.
It looks the same as the other one. I do get a little vanilla flavor.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
Yeah, that one doesn't seem quite as dark.
It still is very, very dark though. And it does have a hint of vanilla.
Mm-hmm.
I think I like it more than the first one. I think it's creamier. The texture of it's creamier. But I still wouldn't choose that one either.
It's too dark.
So I think those are the only. Yes, go ahead and get that one. It's salted caramel actually. This one's different.
Yeah.
This one is milk. It's called American Idol, and it is milk chocolate with salted caramel. Yeah, I'm glad those are the only. Oh no, yeah, those are the only 2 dark chocolates in there. Okay, and you can see the caramel in there.
Look how thick the chocolate is, though. I mean, that chocolate's very thick. They give me a whole box of just those.
I know.
That's good.
That is incredible.
Rich, almost buttery caramel.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Very buttery and very, very sweet.
Mm-hmm.
Not a burnt caramel.
Mm-mm.
Just a very sweet caramel.
It's good.
With that milk chocolate, it's perfect.
Yeah.
If they had put it in the dark chocolate, it would have ruined it.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't have liked it at all.
I love it in the milk chocolate though. It's perfect. Try this one. And this is the Secret Squirrel.
Huh?
And I like hearing British people say squirrel because they don't say squirrel.
It's terrible.
They say that it has more syllables than that. Milk chocolate and hazelnut praline. You knew if it was called squirrel, it was going to have a nut in it. I just had a very thin piece and I got the hazelnut.
Yeah, these are hard to cut.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you got the majority of it, but I'm telling you, in my thin piece, it's delicious. I like that right after that
caramel.
Right after that caramel one. And it says salted caramel. I will be honest, I did not get salt.
I didn't either, but it's so good a caramel that
Yeah, it's so delicious you didn't care that you didn't get
I can
salt.
excuse it.
It really is just caramel. But now
It's very good.
I like that hazelnut right after that one.
Oh yeah, it's up there too.
Incredible.
And like I said, the coating on the shell on the outside is so thick.
And this is called Sweet Summertime.
Looks like strawberries.
It is white chocolate and raspberry.
Ah, raspberry. That's what I meant. Did I say strawberry? I meant raspberry.
And this is the only white chocolate one you get. Well, kind of. It took a minute, but I got it.
Yeah, the raspberry's pretty light. It's good, but it's very, very light.
The white chocolate is sweet. It's creamy. I like the raspberry. I felt like it was stronger. It's not as strong as like eating like the jam in the middle, you know, in a tart or something. It's not like, or eating it straight out of a jar, but it's there. I mean, you do taste raspberry. This last one is the reason I said you kind of get another white one. This is called Macchiato. It is milk and white chocolate truffle with coffee.
I get a coffee flavor. It's very, very light, but I think the piece I gave you is a little bit bigger. There is a coffee flavor there, but I don't get white chocolate. Maybe that adds a little creaminess, flavor to it.
I'm sure it does. I think it's delicious. I like it that you do taste coffee, but that they did go light on it.
Yeah, they didn't go overboard.
Right.
I like these. The only one I really don't like is the 2 dark chocolate
dark ones.
Only because it's not that they're bad quality. They're just a little too dark for me.
Exactly.
Personally.
It's not, the dark wouldn't be our preference. If it hadn't have been so dark, then we probably would have enjoyed them. But when they said dark chocolate, they meant it, and they really gave you dark chocolate.
And I'm wondering if there's not one each, because it looks like this is milk and this is dark. So I think they give you a milk and a dark extra.
Okay, so you think you got 4 darks and 4 milks?
Yeah, that's what it looks like.
And then the rest are the other flavors.
Yeah. I think this is a good mix. How much is it?
It's $7.99. That's what I was going to ask you.
There's not much there for the price, but I still don't think it's bad.
And it's
still
different.
less than $10.
And it's all different, but it's flavors that everyone's going to like. Yeah. That's the thing. It's not weird. It's not weird flavors that it's like, you know, somebody's
mango or something.
Yeah, it's not something odd that nobody's going to like. And these are really nice flavors, and they did a good job without going overboard. And I love the chocolate. I think the chocolate's
good.
See, I was thinking,
it's thick. I mean, the layer of the outside of the shell is like that thick. So I mean, it's thick all the way around. That's why it was so hard to cut them, because really it's made more to just bite them.
I was thinking when we reviewed the chocolate bars, now I did not watch our review from years ago, but I was thinking when we reviewed them that we weren't that crazy about them. That I don't know why I have that memory of not liking them that much. But I do have to say this, that you grow not only throughout the years, you grow as people, but your tastes get better, and you after you're trying so much, you realize what really good quality is versus really poor quality. And that's not to say that they didn't change the recipe or something like that, or it could be very, very different in truffle form than a chocolate bar. Mm-hmm. So if I tried a chocolate bar today, I still might not be crazy about it. But in this form, these truffles, they were delicious. So just don't be surprised. I'm thinking if you go to that review and hear me say, I don't care for them, and I might have loved them, I just have a memory of not liking them that much. Don't be surprised, because things are different in different forms. You know, it just because it's coming from the same company, they might have really nailed these truffles, but we, you know, might not have cared for the chocolate bars as much. I'm just putting it out there. But I think this is worth it.
Yeah, I am.
I think this makes a great gift. It's in a groovy box. I think it's Brady Bunch, really cool box. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and thanks for watching.